JOLIN, ROSARIO, that's me, yeah. Welcome to the show. 773 Songbird Sessions. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hey y'all! JOLIN, ROSARIO, that's me, yes. And welcome to the Yellow Wall of Goodness on 773 Songbird Sessions. It's Wednesday, that means we have an episode. I'm so excited. Where you been? Like, what are you doing? What's up? Okay, we're gonna get straight into the announcements because y'all know how I get. I'll talk too much and I get excited. Thing one, as always, thank you to my team because I have the greatest people in my circle. Thank you to anybody who has ever helped on this set or for this show, people who have donated and purchased items like this mug right here. You can get your mug today by going to 773songbirdsessions.com. Shout out to Logan Square Creative Studio. It's my home away from home. Be sure if you need an event space, someplace to shoot a music video, to shoot a photo shoot, to just hang out and have fun, go to Peerspace or go to 773songbirdsessions.com and click book LSQC. What else we got? Be sure to check us out. If you don't like to watch things visually, you can just listen to this on your ride home, to and from work, on the train, walking down the street. We are on all streaming platforms and we're really excited about it. If you want to donate, because y'all know we're not calling our businesses small no more in 2023, y'all, okay? We're just a family-owned business, not a corporation, which means we don't got corporation monies yet. Hey, so if you'd like to donate, please, Venmo, JOLIN ROSARIO, or you can hit me up privately and you can Zelle me with any of my emails, because I'm one of those people who have a lot of emails. I want to take time to thank the cousins because we had a show a week ago and they were absolutely incredible. Shout out to The Remedy as well because they sang at my set. Did you miss the set? Boo you. Be sure, keep up with me at 773 Songbird. Okay, I'm done talking. It's time to do something today to make you smile because I know I'm about to. Listen, y'all. I'm so excited about interviewing her. I know I say this every week, but it's just always such a privilege for me to have these people who are just crazy dope on the show. So as long as you're not driving, if you are, pull over. If you're at home, get up. Put your hands together in the studio for MARLOW.
Hi.
Woo! Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Welcome to the Yellow Wall.
Thank you. She's so yellow.
Yeah, she is. She's the Yellow Wall of Goodness so that you get that reflective, good, yummy feeling.
I feel yummy.
You know, the way the sunshine gives you yummy feeling? Mm-hmm. This is us tanning.
I need that.
Oh, me too. So listen, I'm trapped in the 90s, 2000s, okay? And in that day and age of time, there were talk show hosts who had cue cards.
I love it.
I call them my cheat sheets.
I love it.
And I have some things about you on said cheat sheets. So if it's cool with you, I want to talk to you about them. So I have a couple of labels that you wear, a couple of hats, if you will.
Yeah.
Singer.
Yeah.
Piano player.
Yes.
Entertainer.
Yes.
Improviser.
Yes.
All around just dope. Oh, I added that one because she is.
I like that. You are too.
Which one are we going to get into first? Let's start with who. Let's start with the who.
Okay.
Who is Anna Marlow?
You know what? Who am I? I'm from Arkansas.
You're from Arkansas?
I always lead with that. I'm from Arkansas. Okay. That's what you need to know.
Let's start there.
Yeah, I'm from the home of Walmart. Everybody always says that.
This is great.
No, there's two homes of Walmart. I'm from Rogers. Okay. And that's where the original Walmart is. I'm so glad we could talk about this today.
This is good. Yeah, this is safe space for sure. Come on, bring it on.
This is safe space. We're in trouble. Okay, I'm from the town of the first Walmart. And boom. And then our rival hometown right next to us, our high schools play each other and it's like,
real deal?
Oh no, it's so real. That's Bentonville, and that's the home of the headquarters. Oh. So people get it twisted. They're like, you're from Bentonville. I'm like, no.
You're disrespectful. Watch your mouth.
Wash your mouth. It's okay. I'm gonna pray for you, but
right. Get it right.
Get it right.
Arkansas, sweetheart. We're in Chicago.
I know. I've been here for 8 years.
8 years.
I love it.
What brought you over here, little Miss Thing.
Are we doing it? There's a church next door, right?
There is a church next door, yes.
So we can, okay.
We can do it, if you want to do it.
Oh, I want, okay. Anyway, so I actually got here, I was right out of high school. I moved to LA. And I lived there for like 7 years on and off as a home base. And I was with this performing arts group, and we would travel around the world doing music workshops for kids in different scenarios, in schools, in like juvenile youth, like prisons, like in Germany, also in hospitals for like victims of the tsunami in Japan in 2011, stuff like that. So I was doing that for a long time. I was like being a music teacher and a performer.
Wow.
And then I was like, I think I want to be on Broadway. So then I moved right outside of New York. And it was like, I just knew in my bones. I had never been to New York. I'm from Arkansas. Who am I? Who is she?
Come on.
But I was like, no, I'm supposed to be Tracy Turnblad in Hairspray.
Yeah,
you know what I know I literally am. But I got there and I was like, this is not right. I'm not supposed to be here right now. But I was like, I can't just like pack up. I just got here.
Yeah.
It was an 18-hour drive. I can't do this.
No. Take a nap first.
I took a nap, and then like 9 months later, I was like, I think I need to move to Chicago, and I had no connections here.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm sorry, I take that back. There was one amazing lady who I knew. I did not know anybody though. Like, and I got a job working at a Starbucks in Oak Park, and I moved here, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I moved here and I actually started at Second City in IO doing improv. I wasn't even doing music. Yeah.
Wait. Let's rewind.
Girl.
You were doing comedy improv, not music improv.
Oh, both.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, okay, we gotta get into this.
Come on.
So how'd you go? Okay, keep going. So we go from comedy to music.
Well, so while I was doing that, I was like half the time I was a barista from like 4 a.m. to like 2 p.m. I had like the worst shift.
That's gross.
It was, and then I would finish that, and then I would go across the street and teach musical theater and like private voice lessons to kids. So I've been working with kids up until like last year, doing private voice, all that stuff. And then I was doing improv. It didn't feel like the fit that I thought it was gonna be. Like it was one of those things I was like, no, it's just like Hairspray. It's like, no, I know I'm funny, therefore I shall be good at this and I'll like it.
Yeah.
And it's not even like I'm not good at it instantly, so I don't want to do it. It's that I didn't like it like I thought I would.
Okay.
And I like enjoy watching it, but I was like, oh, this isn't as fun for me as I thought. And you know what I mean?
That's honest though.
Yeah, and it was also like I have massive anxiety doing this.
Really?
Massive. Doing improv, and it was so weird because I was like, wait, where's this coming from?
Because you're so used to being on stage for a different reason, though.
Yeah.
This is so good.
No, I know. Well, that is just like, I was doing music improv, and I remember my teacher came over, and he's like, and it's no shade.
No shade. Maybe.
But he was like, just because you're a good singer doesn't mean you're good at improv. And I was like, ugh.
You there, sir.
And it was one of those things I was just like, oh, I don't even think I like this. So all the amazing improvisers out there, they're so incredible, they're so brilliant, but it was not me. And so then I was like, my friend, at that point I was like working, and I had like 9 jobs at one point. I was working as a teacher at School of Rock, and my friend one day was like, hey, I should take you to this place downtown that you'll like. I know you're bummed about things right now, like, cause like, and I didn't know anybody in the Chicago music community that I know now, and like that I work with, didn't know nobody. And I like went, and I got somehow dragged on, it was the basement. And somebody
Shout out to the basement, Chicago, for sure.
No, seriously.
We're gonna get into that too.
But I just got dragged on stage. I don't even know how. And they like put a mic in my face. They didn't know me.
Look at God.
No, literally. It was only God. So yeah, that's how I'm here now. Cause I've just like, it's like one thing led to another thing. That's why I'm here. So California, Arkansas, New York, Chicago, 8 years. Oh.
We've had it the longest. Ha ha, everybody else. The best city wins.
Oh, are you kidding?
Duh.
Listen, the only thing is, I'm sorry, I'm not a Bears fan.
I don't care about sports, so.
Oh, see, I'm from Arkansas. I'm a college, like the Razorbacks.
Rob done shut everything down now. Rob said, you said, what about the Bears? Unplugged.
Listen, we about them boys.
They've been dead since.
Okay. I love the Cowboys, and they're not that great either, but that's America's team. It's God's team. I'm full of it.
Wow.
I know, it was a big thing to say.
But
we're talking about the Lord. I might as well
bring them in, bring them back, bring them around town.
Bring them out.
And exactly, bring them out.
Exactly.
Yes. Yo, okay, so first of all, guys, here we go. Are we in the middle camera? Can we be in the middle camera? No, let's be in the middle camera. Because I like to see her face. She's so cute. Look at these curls, okay? She's having such a good curly girl day.
No, it's because it's that second, third day dirty hair.
We love curly girls. Woo! Woo! It's hard to be a curly kid, so just appreciate us having this moment, okay?
Yo, did you have a curly bowl cut?
Did I? Stop playing with bangs.
No, the bowl. Yeah, okay,
ma'am.
good. Same.
Hello?
Hi.
Then my mom couldn't figure out what to do with it, so she had to straighten it. And so now my hair is here. Listen, the JOLIN Rosario Chronicles, my mama had me, between her and my sister, like to this day, Mel, my makeup artist, shout out to Mel, she always tries to loop some curls here. Yeah. And I'm like, ma'am,
no,
don't do that. Keisha does the same thing. Shout out to Keisha. Like, anybody in my hair, like, but these curlies are so pretty. Get them behind my ear. My sister used to always do that. And like, as I was growing up, like even in my teenage years, she would just come and do this just to like annoy
mess with
me.
you?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
No, listen.
My sister did the best she could, and I appreciate her for it. I love her for it.
Curly bowl cuts.
Yo, what? Like, what was wrong with us? And then I made it worse because I tried to. My sister has very, very straight hair, so she would have the roll right for her bangs. She used the roller brush, which you're supposed to use. Mm-hmm. Genius baby JoJo decides to grab a regular comb and try to do the same motion.
Of course.
And now the comb is in my hair like this, and my mom's like, I don't know what to do. And she got like this much of my hair free before she was like, I've been here for an hour. Boom.
We're done.
Yeah.
Tap out.
What is wrong with us?
Listen.
Golly.
See, they didn't know I had curly hair yet. So they would straighten it. And then I was the sweatiest girl at school. It's fine. She has a big heart. Yeah. She's funny. She's so cute, but she's a sweaty fourth grader.
And there you go.
And it was like such a cute little bowl. And then I would get sweaty and then it would go whoop.
Oh yeah.
And so it was the inverse.
Oh, you did this.
Oh, I didn't
mine
need
would go this way.
See?
Mine was a swoop. I had my dad's fro thing going on. Hilarious.
Mine just went whoop.
Love this.
You know what I mean?
We went on a curly girl tangent to say this. If any curly hair products wants us to, add for them, please reach out. Because we happily will try your products, and if they work, baby, we're going to tell the world about it.
We're going to tell everybody.
Everybody. Because one thing about Anna Marlowe is the girl got connections now. She walked in knowing nobody, and now she knows everybody.
Because Chicago's the best.
Chicago is the best.
Because Chicago people are the best. I do mean that.
I receive that.
Receive it. Feel the blessing.
I have questions about this. So you performed this day for the first time in front of all these people, and whoever handed you the mic, thanks. First of all, thanks.
Thank you.
But how did you end up? Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Maurice Mahan. Thank you.
How'd you end up? Because you're at the basement often.
Yeah.
Can I say it's a residency?
I mean, yeah, I guess. Not like in every week, but like once a month. We're there. We're blessed. So
yeah, your band 479. So we got to get into that.
Get into it.
First of all, let me tell you guys on a little secret. The first time I saw Anna was because I went to go. I don't remember who I was supporting. If it was Joe or Danny, I don't know which one of them was like, "Hey, come out." And I'm like, okay. You know what? I think it was Danny because Danny was just getting back. I think that's what happened.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, for sure. Immediately told my husband, we got to go to the basement because Danny's performing.
Right.
I didn't know Joe was in the band. That's exactly what happened.
Everybody they always know one or the other, and then they're like, hey, yeah. 2 for 1.
Shout out to Daniel Lamar and Joe Freelon because yes, we do love them very much. Absolutely. So I remember going to see you guys. I knew Danny was going to kill it. He's Danny, right?
He's amazing.
He's a monster. Incredibly ridiculous. You guys as a unit work so well together. Like, let me just give you your flowers for a second, because I didn't know who you were.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew the boys, I didn't know you.
Right.
And now we're in a band together. If you guys could see our ensemble in complete
glitter,
be
everywhere.
looking out for the Anna and JoJo show, because it's gonna be here.
And it's gonna be glitter.
And it's glitter. Glitter.
Glad.
But the way you're able to not only work a crowd, but you can see that you love performing. Like, singing comes from the bottom of your feet, girl.
Yeah,
like,
it's from church.
Like, that's, come on, we don't bring it back. It shows.
Thank you.
It shows that you really are barefooted in this music thing.
I appreciate
and
that.
I'm really glad that you decided to keep going, to run towards that.
Right.
And, like, you were able to get to a place where, like, yeah, this is where, this is what it is. So you're an independent artist then? Like, I'm
doing everything.
Everything.
That was way broader than it needed to be. No, okay. I have that band, doing the country band, and then called MARLOW, and then I'm also I'm booked as a solo artist as well. Artist. All over the city. And I do all genres except, I don't really do opera or reggae. Not really. I don't really do those two.
Okay.
Everything else
is touchable.
Hey.
Yes. Your range, can I just tell you that your range is annoyingly ridiculous? Like,
you are kind. That means a lot.
I want to throw stuff at you,
very
often. I probably will. Next show,
it's fine.
It's on.
No,
glitter all over the stage. I'm chucking it. I'm gonna get one of those poppers.
Please bring a glitter popper.
And the boys are gonna hate me.
I'll tell them. I won't tell the boys. I'll tell management.
There you go.
And I'll be like, hey, if there's a woman,
security's gonna come.
No, I'll tell Fredo. I'll tell Elvin. Hey, y'all, we're good. She's got a glitter popper. It's gonna get wild.
Yeah, we're gonna.
She's my homie. It's good. It's an Instagrammable moment.
It is an Instagrammable moment.
And that's all. That's all they need to know.
That's it.
Yeah.
You said you have a country band.
I do.
Girl, what? Tell me about this country band.
Again, it's at the basement a lot. But yeah, we do country nights there. Actually, we're starting back in May, I think the 28th. It's a Sunday night. We do country Sundays.
5/28, yeah, country Sundays. Okay, cute.
And it's so much fun. It's not all genres, but like all decades of country. We do some Johnny Cash. We do Reba. We do some.
Do not do Reba.
Of course we do Reba. Are
you singing Reba just filled my heart, like the thought of it.
Mom who works two jobs. Come on. Listen. Don't.
Stop playing with me.
Dolly, Shania. It's like so many incredible women in country.
Yeah.
So I love being able to have a space for that. And Chicago and Chicagoland has like insane country fans.
Yeah.
I didn't know that because I'm from the South. So I kind of had a preconceived notion that I was like, no. Oh, did you hear? I just said preconceived notion.
Somebody's an adult.
Someone's an adult. Somebody flossed today. Are you glad that that's my marker for being an adult?
Correct.
Thank you.
Great.
But there's insane country fans in Chicago, and I didn't know that from the South. I was like, they're not gonna be country. And they come out and they're like singing all the words. They have a list of country songs. They're like, are you doing this song? Are you doing this song? And I'm like,
yeah.
Wow, y'all are serious. It's the best. I love it. Country fans are insane. We also have a fiddler in it. And
you do not.
Oh, his name is Phil Roach. He's a monster player. And also, I would just like to add that with the country band, I really didn't know like who would be a fan of it. Because I didn't again, Chicago shows out and I shouldn't have like been like, they're not gonna show out. They always do. But that is I love it. But what was I gonna say?
About the fiddler.
See?
I got you.
Thank you. But he's incredible, but no, I lost it.
Okay.
Wait.
You have a country band and they're incredible and you guys be there on 5/28 and that's that.
Listen.
479 band. I need to tell you something because I don't talk about people behind their back without them knowing.
Spice.
I had somebody here who was mentioning that they were going to be standing in for someone in the band. And I was like, the 974? The 749? What the hell is the band called? What is it called? And 479? Oh, yeah. What a weird combination.
Oh, yeah.
And then I called you today and I was like,
you saw the number?
It's the area code to Arkansas.
Of Northwest Arkansas, that's right.
Well, there you have it.
We
now
only
I
have
understand. You only have 3 area codes?
In Arkansas? Yeah, girl. Yeah, we're doing the best we can. It's a blessing. 479.
In fact, you even have phones. Congratulations.
Hey,
to
you know what? We got
that's
shoes.
How people act like, right?
We got shoes. We got phones. We got dental. We got indoor plumbing.
Y'all out here showing out in Arkansas.
Listen
here now.
I do like to brag that our Walmarts are so clean you could eat off the floor. They're so fancy. I'm like, when people come out and they visit, you know, everybody's just visiting for the Walmart. But like, if people come out and they've never been to Northwest Arkansas,
thing to know.
I know, right? But like, you go in, it's like a space age Walmart. You're like,
what is this?
why is it the future and it's smarter than me and I could eat off the floor and it's insane.
So much magic.
It is a lot of magic.
MARLOW magic.
That's my Instagram. That's
In case you guys want to follow her.
Please.
What is MARLOW magic? What's that?
I literally, you know what it is? It's so funny. I just had a really, really long screen name before. I'm showing my age. Screen name.
Right.
Let me tell you, my first screen name was Super Fly Girl 80.
Period.
Period.
Of course.
I was so cool in 8th grade. But it was my full name, and it's just a really long name. And I was like, I'll just do MARLOW Magic. I don't know. It's just thin air.
Perfect.
And then it stuck.
What a good freestyle too. Like, that's such a good.
Thank you. Maybe we'll do some close-up magic later.
Ooh, da 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 da.
Dove. There's been a dove in my jacket the whole time.
This whole time.
No, it's here.
Hilarious. When you started 479, for somebody who didn't really know anyone, and then to end up with your incredible band, like the guys who play behind you,
around me, they're amazing.
Right?
They're incredible.
The singer boys who stand next to you,
and they're good looking.
How did I need to know how this happened?
Well, it's because for a few years there, I was just would get calls and they'd be like, hey, do you want to sing some Taylor Swift in my band, like from different bands, and I was like, I'll take anything I can get. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And I mean, people in Chicago seriously gave me the helping hand. The music community has been amazing to me. That, like, without a doubt, like, there's no better music community than Chicago. No, I'm serious.
Wow.
I'll fight.
Okay.
I'll fight. If somebody's like, no, Columbus, I'm just gonna say city. I don't need to get too crazy with the other big ones. But Chicago, they're the best. But I was joining other bands and like subbing in. I'm also in an amazing band called the Lakeshore Encores that does a lot of corporate events. And so it's all just like everybody in the music community just knows everybody. Yeah. And you just get plugged in. And I was doing gigs with Daniel, and then I was just like randomly like secondhand friends with Joe. We had never even like really hung out, but I'd like heard him sing once. And I was like, they asked me to put a band together, and I was like, I must, I can't do this without these incredible guys. Yeah, that's how it started. It was like 4 years ago. So
praise God. Listen, I'm so grateful for the 479, because look, I get excited. I get really excited about people coming on the show, right? But when you agree to do it, I'm like, yes, this is him right here. And then to know now your backstory, because I didn't know. Y'all know I tried to search and research, and there's no search or research for Miss MARLOW.
There's a lot. There's a lot of
Hello.
9 lives.
I found a whole bunch of. Somebody created a reel before they were called reels, when it was just like a threading of videos, I guess,
on
you
YouTube.
Doing
all the like Cats. And Oklahoma, and doing musical theater.
She started off in musical theater. We gotta talk about it. So when you went, first of all, you left Arkansas right away. You said,
18.
boom, gots to go.
And my parents were really cool. Like they were like, cool, maybe college in a couple of years, but like, my dad's a musician. So, and my mom's an amazing singer, and like my sister's a musician. So there is like some understanding.
You're one of those cheaters.
I'm a cheater.
You cheated. You have everybody.
I know. No, but my dad's amazing, and my mom, they were like very supportive, and they were like, cool, we don't really know, but like we trust God, and we trust that you're gonna follow what's right. And
and now look at you go.
Here we are.
2 bands, bunch of gigs.
2 bands, 1 sound. I'm full of it.
That's it.
Hey.
There it is.
Hey.
And now, looking back on what your starting point was like, and where you are now, has that support increased?
From the music community?
From your family?
Oh, yes. No, well...
They're super proud?
No, I think I would just say it's always been constant. That's the thing.
That's good.
It's always been constant and consistent, and like, you know, it's not one of those things where it's like, just do whatever you want, you're gonna be perfect. But it's like, cool, be smart. Do you need help? You good? Like, how are you? What's, you know what I mean? And yeah, there have definitely been times where I've been like, I'm really lost right now. And that's the best part about having an amazing support system, be it your family or your friends or friends that you call family, is that you can fall off for a minute and you're gonna get back though. Like, you're always gonna end up where you're supposed to be.
A word, a word. There's something I think so powerful in the idea of artists being honest, right? And it's one of the things that I try to highlight on the show, because a lot of people don't see the behind the scenes, right? They don't see the struggle, they see the performance. Yeah. They don't know that technical issues are happening. They don't know that your dress just ripped. They don't know that your shoe done broke. Like,
that did happen.
You were late to a gig, your dress broke.
Oh yeah, I had a corporate gig at the Basement, and like the back of my dress that I always wore all the time, it was really old. It was on its last life, but that zipper just went. It was like not going either way, and like somebody lent me their leather jacket, and I just like, oh yeah, oh no.
Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna figure it out.
You're gonna figure it out. You're not gonna let them. If they see you sweat, you're gonna at least make it cute.
Yeah, you're glistening.
Let me glisten.
Let me.
Lord, let me glisten. That's right. Here we are.
So, did you grow up in a gospel Christian setting, Christian music setting?
Yeah, I would say.
Listen to everything.
I listened to everything. I definitely grew up in like gospel, not so much. We definitely appreciate gospel, but I would say we grew up like more hymnal, like that style. And then it was like kind of the rise of contemporary Christian, but I'm not like a huge fan of 90s contemporary Christian. Like when I grew up, I was like, I'm good. Yeah. But I love gospel. But then my dad was in a rock band. So like, he's very much.
Rock star, huh?
Oh, yeah, that dude. Don't gas him up. If
Guitar?
You see him, no, trumpet. He was in a band that was like Three Dog Night, like Chicago, like those bands that use horns.
Yeah.
He was in one of those, and they were really cool. Yeah, they got signed to Stax Records. Have you ever heard of them in Memphis? They were like Motown, but in Memphis.
Wow.
Yeah. So he did that, and so because of that, there was like and he's a jazz guy. Like there's just a deep appreciation for
everything,
all of it. Yeah. So I grew up on the Beatles. I grew up on Billy Joel. I grew up on Elton John, Joe Cocker. Wow. And then also like that was when Destiny's Child was like.
Talk about it.
Listen. Oh, they said say my name, and I was like yes. I was like.
Is this how you got into the keys? Because your dad was an instrumentalist.
Yes, that, and I mean my mom grew up. Even though she wasn't like a professional musician like in her adult days, she and her sisters always grew up singing in church. Gotcha. Both of my parents are from Arkansas. My mom's from South Arkansas. She grew up singing in church with her sisters, and then like playing some piano. And I think it was like really important to her and my dad for us to have, my sister and I to both have like some understanding of the piano. And I took lessons classically from like 6 to when I graduated high school. Really? And then also play clarinet, yeah.
You play the clarinet?
Yeah, my dad's a band director, so listen.
Which camera am I in? Because I just want to make a dumb face.
Please.
The middle one, because what can't she do?
I cannot play guitar, and I cannot make a Frappuccino to save my life. Can I tell you, I was the worst barista at Starbucks.
The show's over, I'm leaving.
Listen, anybody that's a good barista, and especially at Starbucks, you should run for president or actually no, like Congress, because then like you make a change. But like, please, because you're good at like that's a difficult thing. I didn't know I would be so bad, and they kept me off the cold bar. They were like,
ma'am.
They're like, why don't you be a personality at the register?
You go be the face.
Yeah, because you're not even you don't have to do the math. The computer will do the math. Go clean the toilets. Now work the register. Correct. Get yelled at a little. It's fine.
That's great.
Character building.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Do you want a coffee?
Did you want that was soy milk? Yeah, it was embarrassing. I'm like terrible.
What about songwriting?
Yeah.
Are you a songwriter?
I am, but I think I've been grinding so hard for so long just to survive, to be honest, that I'm just now, like, it's only been like a year since I've been full-time freelance. Like, I was always a music teacher as well, which I loved that job. But it was time for a change. So I'm hoping by like September, October, I'll have something out this year, because I have a lot to say and sing about. And it's funny that like my improv teacher, when, this is connecting to this is not over here. My improv teacher, my first class, I got frustrated, and he was like, you're not gonna be good at it yet because you haven't lived any life. And I was like, and I understand what he meant. He wasn't trying to be rude about it, but he was like, I don't think you've gone through
perspective.
Yeah, he's like, I don't think you can connect because I don't think you recognize, because I don't think you've gone through enough. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm 25. I've gone through so much.
Yeah, so much.
I'm a 25-year-old white girl from Arkansas, like so much. And like, yeah, I had gone through some, but like, I think from anybody who's lived through the pandemic, we've all, listen, that year, from hell. My car caught on fire.
Is this a real story?
No, it's not. I'm not saying like a symbolic, my car caught on fire. My car caught on fire in the middle of Uptown in 2020. And it was like one of those things where I was like, it had already been a bad year for all of us. But for me, a particularly bad year. Broken heart, broken car, all these things. My car caught on fire.
Why?
They were just like electrical failure. It was like, they didn't really know, but it was the scariest moment. And also like, is this God or the devil? Like, I don't,
right.
You know what I mean? And then that really like kind of sparked my journey back into like songwriting. Cause I'd always like written some stuff growing up. But I've written a lot since then, been through a lot since then, grown a lot. And now I'm like ready to send that out.
I'm so excited to hear what like Anna sounds like.
Anna?
Right? Because your cover band life is cover band life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
But, like, it's gonna be fire.
No, I can't wait.
It's
like,
gonna be so fire.
I'm like thinking of it like it's my first child. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Because though that is something I want in my life, like I want to get married and have children someday. But listen, I gotta, maybe if I say it out loud and people see it, we'll get closer.
Listen. Hey. Her future mister. Thank you for watching the show. Here she is. Isn't she beautiful?
I'm a Pisces. But like I'm not there yet. So it's like I'm gonna put everything into this. This is my first child.
Yeah. I'm excited for that. I really am. I'm excited to A, hear it, but B, get background scoop on the journey. Because that is one of the things that like, having people in your circle, and now that we're stuck together,
forever,
who really uplift you and able to love you through those times, right?
Yes.
And remind you that, hey, there is another side to this.
Yes.
It's so important and so good, and I'm so excited to see.
It's gonna be a little country, a little sassy.
Listen, I was a country girl in my past life. Okay, let me just tell you. When telemarketers call me, this is, hello. This is blah 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 from wherever. Oh, hi. Oh, you looking for me? Does it say Jessica Whitfield? That's Jessica with 2 S's and 2 K's. I'm from a small town in Tennessee.
2 K's?
2 K's. 2 K's, 2 S's. Whitfield.
Lord have mercy.
And your twang comes out on certain words harder than other words, and it's adorable.
Well, people are always like, when they first meet me and they're like, you're from Arkansas. Every person in Illinois does this, by the way. They go, Arkansas. And I'm like, y'all stop it. Stop it.
You
hurt my feelings. Stop it. You're making me feel silly. But
you hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
stop
like it's Arkansas. We just beat Kansas in the basketball game.
Kansas in this arc over here.
Come on, it's our Kansas now. Listen, Razorbacks till I die.
She's nuts.
Oh, I do.
I love it.
Can I tell you one?
Tell me.
I'm adding on to she's nuts. You know how I was talking about country music and I veered over here and I couldn't get back?
Yeah, did you get back?
I did. Yes. Can I be there for a moment?
Come on, let's go.
I was gonna say that the country fans, or the non-country fans come out and they don't really know what to expect because their friends are bringing them and they're like, the show is always for the non-country fans because they get taken in. And it's not because we're doing pop country. We do some, but like, no, we're for real.
It's because you're an entertainer.
It's because we're an entertainer and the music is great and I have the greatest musicians around me.
Yay! Hey.
Shout out to Chicago musicians.
And you know what is so beautiful to me? It is the fact that you are not from here, but out your mouth consistently tonight has been Chicago music scene is it.
It is.
Right? And for a very long time, I felt like, as a Chicagoan in the music scene, it was always not that.
Yeah.
The problem is I think it doesn't get highlighted enough. That's the problem. The problem is that we do have a great music scene here. And the amount of times that like circles are just intertwining and overlapping, me meeting you through Joe and or Danny.
It's like that.
Like,
it's all like that.
It's such a beautiful thing, and I don't think we recognize it enough as people in the city. So thank you for not only acknowledging it, but that being your truth to share. Like, I appreciate it very much.
No, it's real.
I'm glad that that's your experience.
It is, and like it hasn't been easy, but like it's been way easier because of the men and women that have given me a handout. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I worked hard, but like if they hadn't have been open and like taken a chance, I wouldn't have anything.
You know, and that's the part. Just give me the chance.
Just give me the chance. And they did.
Open the door.
They did.
Open the window.
Hey.
Look, I can just be right here in the window. I don't have to come all the way. Yeah. We were actually having this conversation earlier because I said that. I was talking about you guys, actually. And I was just like, they're so dope. And then, you know, 2G was on there. He was there. Shout out to D2G.
I love him. He's the sweetest.
So D2G was my first episode, and Danny was my second. And we left all the mistakes in there.
I love that.
So there's no sound at one point. Yeah. There's no visual at one point. It goes out at another point.
It's okay.
Because it was important for me to show people that this is what happens, right? Season 3, baby, we much better. But also, like, it happens. Things like this happen.
Yeah,
we're still learning. I'm not a podcaster. I'm an on-stage entertainer.
Right,
so right. But I was just saying, like, man, I really could do something like that. I just need the door.
That's it.
And so that's crazy that this is where we are, right? Because this has been your experience.
Yes.
Where other people are like, I was watching an interview of Pink. Pink, come on my show, please.
Hey.
Thank you, bye. But she was talking about how the reason why her father taught her, the reason why she has 2 arms is to reach forward and ask for help, and so reach back and give it.
That's right.
And that has stuck with me. This is a recent video that I watched, and it really, that's how I move though, right?
Right.
If I got it, you got it. That's it. You know?
That's it.
And if I don't got it, help.
Help.
Okay, help me.
No, that's for real though.
And so, thank you. Just for this conversation alone is so affirming and just such a reminder, guys. Don't be afraid to ask for help, because closed mouths do not get fed. And if you do have it and it is something you believe in or somebody who you do believe in, reach back.
Yeah.
Reach back and pull up.
And sometimes you don't know what you're doing, and it's okay. Because more times than not, I show up and I'm like very nervous because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm doing, or I'm just anxious that day.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, or I want to try something and I don't, and it's like, you know what? Just go out and do it. Because I can tell you there's several times I've fallen on my face, once literally. It was a special time. But I've messed up so many times.
Ooh,
and it's, you know what I mean?
Say that.
I've messed up, I've screwed up, and it doesn't change it. It's like, if it's meant to be yours, it's yours. It's already yours. Yeah. And it's like, and people can't stop that. And like, people are there, people want help, people want to help you, people want to feel good. Just be open to that, and you're gonna just know that it's never gonna be perfect. You know?
Is that hard for you as an artist?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so difficult, and that's why you have to surround yourself with the people that are gonna be like grounding and like remind you, like, hey, that's not what it's about. Sometimes, like, I don't want to do a show. Yeah. You know what I mean? You're tired. Yeah. The world is like not awesome right now, right? Yeah. It is awesome, but it's the price of eggs, guys. Come on, let's not. We don't need to bring it up, but like seriously, but like things are rough right now. And sometimes I have to just like remember, first off, that I was 16, and I didn't know how. And I love where I'm from, but I didn't know how I was gonna leave where I'm from. I had no clue what I was gonna do. I just knew I had a dream in my heart, and like that I wanted this. And I have to think about like that. Like, hey, that 16-year-old Anna would do anything to,
so good.
You know what I mean? She'd be so proud. And so it's like, there's that. And then I think I'm like, hey, there are people coming tonight with their friends who are wearing a mask and who are not okay. Yeah. And they need this. Yeah. And I need them. Like, I need to connect because maybe I'm not okay at this moment. And like, you don't know who's gonna change your life. So it's just like, it's never just you. I think that's
So good.
it's so important because I've done things and I've tried to go it alone, and it's
not it.
It's what's funny. It's funny for everybody else.
It's funny.
I think God is watching going,
yo, God got the best sense of humor. I don't care what nobody's talking about.
because it's like if you watch out for what you pray for. Do you know what I mean? Because one time I remember I was like, God, I just want you to make me stronger. Be careful. If you ask, like, you sure you would?
Literally, I posted that like 3 weeks ago where I was like, be prepared for what you ask for. Because it may come tomorrow, it may come in 3 years.
I wasn't prepared.
Yo, listen, man, don't get me started talking about God. We'll be here forever.
We will.
God
is here forever.
Listen, the blessings in which, like, it is a gift that we are responsible to give,
yes.
right? There is a turnaround that happens, and for me personally, I learned this as an artist when I lost it, right? I had to get vocal surgery and I had to be quiet. First of all, I talk too much, I sing too loud, so it's boom.
Yes.
Having to be quiet is not in my top 10 favorites. Mm-mm. It taught me though that me giving it to you, I enjoy.
Yes.
But it bounces back to me, right? It was my gift for me too.
Yes, you're receiving that gift as well.
Girl. Listen,
I feel that.
I want you to know that you have given your gift, and I appreciate it. And I'm excited. Be sure, guys, on April 6th and May 28th to catch Anna and both of her bands because she's out here banding it up.
And I do like a lot of solo stuff, and I'll just always post it on my Instagram. I'll be like, hey, come to Mastro's tonight. Come to State and Lake tonight. Come to the W Hotel. See,
she's out here booked and busy, y'all. So follow her on Instagram too. Her handles are gonna be all over the place.
I got a weird TikTok. I just do weird voiceover stuff. Did you? Yeah, we're friends now.
Look.
Don't get too deep in there. It gets weird.
I'm one of those people who, once I follow you, I'm gonna keep going and just like everything because I want to help your algorithm.
Please.
It's who I am as a person.
Listen.
You're welcome.
Wait, Virgo. Mm-hmm. Love it.
Listen, y'all, it's my second favorite part of the day.
Oh my gosh.
You better sip.
I'm so nervous.
You better sip some stuff here. Better sip it. So for those new, welcome. For those who are coming back, welcome back. This is the part of the show that we call You Don't Know, You Don't Know, You Don't Know. Now.
Yeah.
Anna. Marlow.
Yes.
Miss Magic, if you will.
Me.
Yeah. This is the rules of the games, okay? I'm going to read you a word.
Yeah.
And you have to come up with a song that has the word in it or in the title.
I'm so nervous.
I would be really excited if you sang it, but you can also say it, which is boring.
Right.
Shout out to all the people who just decided to say it. Boo you. But thanks for coming on. I appreciate it.
Judgment Cam.
Yeah. You're going to have 10 seconds.
For each one?
Not 11, not 9, 10 seconds for each word.
Okay.
If you go over the 10 seconds, I forgot to grab the buzzer. I need a buzzer. Normally Mel's my buzzer girl.
That's okay.
We're, praying for you, sis. I love you so much. Oh, so today we have Young Vet on the buzzer.
See, it makes me nervous.
And he likes to push the buzzer. Everybody who sits in the buzzer chair.
Capricorn over there.
He is. He 1000% is. So, if 10 seconds, if you go over 10 seconds, you're going to hear that buzzer.
Is anything else going to happen? Oh.
Yeah, that. You're going to freak out.
I'm going to freak out.
You're going to freak out.
I get a little nervous. Okay.
We're going to do a practice round.
Okay. Is it going to be easy?
It's going to be easy. Look, your first word is lose.
Lose yourself in the music.
See?
Mom spaghetti.
Right.
There it
Mom
is.
spaghetti.
See?
She nailed it.
Mom spaghetti.
Now you feel better.
I do feel better.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Your word is friend.
Say I'm just a friend.
See?
Just say I'm just a friend. Oh, baby, you.
Oh, baby, you.
Got what I need.
Let's go with everything.
I have everywhere Fleetwood Mac in my mind. Everything. Everything to me. No, I started. No, he rushed it. And when I close my eyes, it's you.
Y'all gotta let me know.
Don't
Y'all
buzz.
gotta let me know. Do we give her that point?
Michelle Branch, you got.
Rob, do we give her the point? Rob said we give her the point. It's good.
Okay, thank you. Chicago's music scene is still on my side.
Oh, golly. Like, I forget this music scene. Your word
Yeah.
is new, as in past tense of no. K-N-E-W.
Ooh, wait. I have new. Why is it so difficult now? I don't know. New. He was too excited. Don't make, no.
Okay.
Trying to make me feel good.
You did.
He and bad at the same time.
Yeah.
But you're on my side.
I am, I got you.
That was a really easy word and I can't.
And still can't? Okay. Well.
New operator, but that's a different.
If you grow in them.
Rob always giving people, we gotta mic him up. Next show we gotta mic him up.
Now wait till you have this episode.
Oh yeah, Rob's episode. Listen, y'all, Rob's gonna be the final episode of season 3, which will probably be in April or May or tomorrow. Who knows these things? We
Hey.
live life on a whim
Live,
here.
laugh, love.
Live life,
Okay,
love.
my match first though.
He's gonna be. Never mind. You guys will see what you see when you see it. Are you ready? Okay, great. Your word is most. Did I pick all the hard words for you?
No, I think I'm a little like not on it tonight. Most. I was gonna sing it.
I need you guys to understand. Did you see what she just tried to do? She said if I sing it, it's a song.
It's my improv training.
And therefore, I got it.
Listen, I'm at least gonna be charming with it.
I love it. I love this. And what's hilarious to me is the fact that you're stuck because, so we all know, if you don't know, if you've never seen Joe Freelon, you have to see Joe Freelon live. He is the improv song king. He is the king of the mashup.
He's like the galaxial president czar of all mashups ever. Quilted all together.
The tightest sewn thing in the world. But you always keep up with him. You're like, I want to try. Here we go.
Right.
Boom.
I'm like,
where are you today? What happened?
Hey.
We need Joe.
we
We need 479.
No man. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. We don't need no man. I got it. Watch her kill every other word after this. I got her spicy.
I mean, if I mess it up, it's just gonna be. I'm just gonna improvise. You know.
Yeah.
If you want, I could dance. Could do it was just St. Patty's Day. I think I'm a little Irish, so I could do like a
little jig.
I could make it up.
Wow. Well, we'd have to keep you in your chair though, because the cameras are already angled for the chair.
Listen,
So
I could do it up here.
if we have another word. Are you ready?
No.
Great.
Okay.
It's easy. Around.
I want you around. Snow Allegra.
First of all, your texture. Just I'll throw things right
Hey,
now.
it's a casserole.
You're lucky. Y'all, this show, I told you it was gonna be fun. I'm gonna give you 2 more.
Okay.
They're gonna be easy. See, like number 1.
No, don't tell me that. Tell me they're
Okay.
gonna be really difficult. So then it's impressive.
These are the hardest words I have on this list. And you are gonna figure out a song with them in 10 seconds.
Will you touch my hand?
Because if you don't,
Then the floor is lava and
floor is
everything
lava
will
and
melt.
exactly.
Okay.
Then what are we gonna do?
It's fine.
Sheesh. I don't think we have lava insurance. Are we covered for lava?
Does lemonade cover lava?
Your word is home.
Oh, home, let me go home. Home is whenever I'm with you. Alabama, Arkansas, I do love my mom and papa. The way that I do love you. I need my spoons.
So we have to get her some spoons. I always joke I play the spoons. I don't.
Oh, I used to do that. I was in a musical theater thing, and I had the spoons, and I would sit on the side while they were doing Oklahoma, and they didn't tell me to do it. I just got spoons. I was like,
Watch me do my thing, chicken wing.
and they were like,
The girl plays spoons.
I was like, I play spoons. Yeah, so I'm here for spoons.
We need to add that. Next time somebody asks you for
play
your
spoons.
titles, your labels, use
Primarily
spoon
spoons.
player. Yeah. Do you have spoons? Because I can show you a thing or 2 on them. All right, your word. What word am I gonna give her? She wants a hard word, so this is gonna be easy because it's lonely.
Why? It's the easiest word. Why is my brain going?
Is that what?
He was too. Sorry, I just like feel an energy.
Yeah.
With that, it's like, ha, gotcha.
Well, Young Vet, who is currently the buzzer man right now, he actually is a champion of season 1. Him and Tone, he hates when I say this because Tone made up her own rules at my show, and so now she's tied with him via her rules.
Yeah.
So he's giving Anna nervous energy. I'm negative energy.
The Capricornosity. I'm a deep feeling person. Like I know.
Yeah, so he's out to get you ultimately.
I'm not a victim, but you are out to get me.
I need a different buzzer man. So Jax is gonna have to come to the next one because thank you so much.
I love you
for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
I am excited about all the things that you're working on. Be sure all the info will be at the bottom of this screen somewhere, but don't go anywhere because we're gonna be right back because you're gonna do what it is you do.
I'm gonna do what I do. Play the spoon.
She's gonna play some spoons. Hey!
That's amazing. Yay!
Well, we play. You don't know.
ROSARIO, that's me. Yeah.
Your word is friend.
Friends. How many of us have them?
Welcome to the show.
Just a conversation amongst friends, yeah?
773 Songbird session.
I want all the artists to feel.
What's the latest?
Your word is catch.
I'm falling and I can't get up. AARP, catch me.
What?
That was good.
Anyway, okay.
Donate alcohol too.
We definitely accept alcohol.
Marijuana if you got that also.
Now wait a minute. Now I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Season 3 of 773 Songbird Sessions. Hey, happy Wednesday. It's your girl JOLIN Rosario coming to you live from the studio. Kind of. You know this is pre-recorded, this little commercial here, because I'm over here backstage running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get this performance to be beautiful. Because, honey, this artist is about to kill the mic. You know we don't play here at 773 Songbird Sessions. Anyways, I want to let you guys know that your ad could go here. Please, if you own or operate a business and you're interested in some marketing promotional tools, reach out to me at 773songbirdsessions@gmail.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment this video, of course. But if you're curious to see how your ad could look, check out this awesome reel by Make Ready Media. Don't go nowhere. We're not done.
Jolin, Rosario, that's me, yeah, yeah. Jolin, 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 Rosario, that's me. 773 Songbird sessions. Welcome to the show. I'm just here to let you know that it's time. Have a seat so we can talk. How you been? What's going on? Let me know what's on your mind. Yellow wall of goodness for the game and conversation. Gray wall of goodness to show what it is you're made of. I'm so grateful for you being on the show tonight.
Welcome to the show. You want your lashes activated and your hair to look as fly as mine? Be sure to follow my girl Melanie Hunt at MelanieHunt_MUAH. That's Melanie Hunt _mwah. See y'all soon. Are you a fan of 773 Songbird Sessions and have been wondering, where can I get merch? Well, don't look any further because you can get it right here. 773SongbirdSessions.com. Get a shirt, get a hat, get a mug, get an interview with me, baby. Holla at me. My name is JOLIN Rosario. Welcome to the show.
Rosario, that's me, yeah, yeah. Jolin, 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 Rosario, that's me. 773 Songbird.
Hey y'all, it's me, Anna Marlowe, hanging out with my beautiful friend Jolin Rosario, live on 773 Songbird Sessions at Logan Square Creative Studio in Chicago. Be sure to follow me at MARLOW Magic on all platforms for show updates for myself, my band, the 479, and my country band, MARLOW. By the way, come check out the 479 rocking out at the Basement on April 6th. The show ain't over yet, y'all. Stay tuned.
Better shut up. She's a sexy little mama, just like her daddy taught her. But she don't seem the same since she working on the corner. Hope she don't fade away. Hope she find another lover. And this Liz, she taught me how to live. It wasn't Liz. She taught me how to give. It wasn't Liz. She taught me how to live. It wasn't Liz. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da. You better shut up. Oh, well, yeah. Oh, no. She don't need alone, but she goes all alone. Too much time alone. Time alone on the phone. And nobody goes. And nobody. She gets lonely. Says she wanna hold me, but she can't hold me, 'cause I get a little too lonely. And nobody goes. Vaping orange juice down at the side of the mall. I get lonely, so I go shoplifting. Oh, it's better than sitting alone in my kitchen. Oh, troubling cause. Troubling cause. Liz, she taught me how to live. You were Liz. She taught me how to live. It was Liz. She taught me how to give. It was Liz. Oh, it was Liz. Oh,
coming on the show today, Anna Marlow. Follow her. Let me move this. Marlow Magic
Yes.
479.
Marlow.
Check out Marlow, the country band as well. I'm gonna join the country band.
You
I'm
are.
joining 479. I'm joining it. Her and I, the Anna and JoJo show.
And
right?
spoons. You're gonna play the spoons for
I'm
country,
going.
right?
Don't listen. If I learn how to play the spoons, it's over for
No,
everybody.
it's in your boat.
That's it. Bring ding 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 dong.
I got you.
Okay.
I'll bring the good metal ones.
She's gonna bring me the good metal ones, y'all. Be sure to do something today to make you smile. Be safe out there. We'll see y'all soon. Peace out.